What's going on, folks? This is going to be a bodyweight exercise routine, but this segment is going to show the exercises we're going to be doing and the equipment that's needed. So let's talk about the equipment that's needed first. One thing you'll need is a towel, just a regular towel. We're going to use this for biceps curls. The biceps curls will go like this. You'll hold the towel, each end of the towel in a hand. You'll put one foot in the towel. You'll be standing against a wall to keep your balance. And then you'll curl upward like that. You'll probably be able to reach about right here with your curls. Another couple of pieces of equipment. I have two sofas here. Chairs will do, strong, sturdy chairs, or two perhaps speaker cabinets, two countertops, two tables, something that are kind of close to each other, something that you can place poles across. These poles this is actually for a duster, and this is actually for a device that screws in light bulbs for high ceilings. You can use this type of thing, broom handle, but you need something. The important part about this is that you need something that's going to hold your body weight, because we're going to use these for pull-ups between these two surfaces, whatever surfaces you can find. All right, let's go over the exercises. I'm going to go through, we're going to be doing, you and me, we're going to be doing a series of exercises here. The first is what I call, and I think I read this somewhere, I read it called this, a whirling dervish. And basically, it's just twisting your upper body back and forth like this. So I twist this way, I'm rotating my torso, leaving my lower body still, rotating my torso so that, in this case, my left shoulder is facing forward, right? And it's almost where I bring my left hand over and touch the outside of my right thigh. I come back to the other side, right shoulder facing forward, right hand touching outside of left thigh, backhand all the way back on the right hind quarter. So this exercise is basically just twirling back and forth like this. And I'll call these whirling dervishes. There are also overhead presses. That's basically taking your arms, putting them out to the side like this, as if you're, being held up. I hate to do some, conjure up something negative, but you have your arms up like this, and you push them straight overhead. These are the overhead presses. All right, we're going to be doing push-ups, and I know that some of you are just starting your exercise routines, so a standard push-up may be too difficult for you. Don't do the push-up where you push up off your knees. If a standard push-up is too difficult for you, find an elevated surface like this couch or a table or something, and hold your upper body stiff as you would in a regular push-up, and then push up off that elevated surface. The higher the surface, the easier the push-up. You can even do them off of a wall, like so. That will make it easier. That will help you to build the core strength that's necessary to do a push-up. And push-ups work your chest, core, back of your arms, deltoids, a lot of stuff. Push-ups, they're a great exercise. As I mentioned, we're going to be using these poles. You find what pole you have. I have these two. We're going to be using these for pull-ups between the surfaces that we find. All right? For these, you have to lay on the floor between the two surfaces. I don't know if you can see me up there or not, but you grab a hold of the poles, keeping your body stiff as you would in a push-up, and pull yourself up as high as you can go. All right? if one of these is too difficult, bend your legs. It makes it easier. Okay? That is another exercise we're going to be doing. All right. Another exercise. We're going to be doing body weight squats. And for the body weight squats, you may have to build into these. It depends on what your flexibility is. But basically, you hold your arms out in front of you. You want to have your chest up as if you're standing proudly. You want your shoulder blades to kind of be pulled together a little bit. Your butt's probably stuck out just a little bit. That keeps your back, your back in a tight position. Okay, and then you go down, and you get out as far as you can go, as far as your flexibility will allow, and you come back up. When we do our squats, when we come back up, we're going to stand on our tippy toes. So, we'll go down, we'll come back up, and on the tippy toes. And speaking of standing on your tippy toes, we're also going to do some heel raises, and that's just standing on your tippy toes, like this. The last exercise we're going to be doing are kind of like leg curls. And leg curls work your hamstrings. For this exercise, I have a pillow over here. You can put your knees on the pillow just in case you're on a hard floor. You want to put your heels or the bottom of your feet under a strong or heavy surface, and then you're going to fall forward, but you're going to slow yourself down with your hamstrings on the back of your legs. So you'll slow yourself down, catch yourself, and throw yourself back up. When you throw yourself back up, or when you push yourself back up, use your hamstrings to assist you coming back up. All right? Down, up. Down, up. Like that. Those work your hamstrings. This workout's going to work your entire body. Okay? And do this workout 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I will be coming up with new workout routines for you frequently so that you don't get bored. One last thing, let's talk about sets and repetitions. Sets and repetitions. A rep or a repetition is just one repetition of a movement. In the case of a push-up, I'll show you 1 rep. 1, that's 1 repetition or 1 rep. 2 repetitions. If I was going to do 1 set of 10 repetitions, it would be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1 set or 1 group of 10 repetitions. So if I say do 3 sets of 10 repetitions of an exercise, that will be 3 groups of 10 repetitions of that exercise. I'm going to pause this and come back, and on the next clip we'll start on our workout. Looking forward to it. See you soon.